Hey there, folks. I've emerged from the tent, and let me tell you, what a camping trip. Louis Simpson is some poet. He's a man who relates his life to several of his poems. While living through many difficulties as a child, Mr. Simpson has wrote about the difficulties of maintaining a loving and supportive family. To begin with, Louis Simpson was born in Jamaica. Both his parents stayed busy due to their jobs. His mother was a Russian Jew, actress, and migrant, while his father was a lawyer. These problems within his family would continue on through his adult life, while Mr. Simpson found himself 3 different divorces. His divorces expressed clear problems that affected his ability to maintain a solid family. Not only were there problems within his own life, but there were also problems that were occurring around the world. World War II was one of these major influences that impacted many families due to the loss of husbands, sons, and friends. Families were broken apart, similarly to how Louis Simpson's family was broken apart by divorces. With the war, his rough childhood years, and his unsuccessful marriages, Louis Simpson has lived through the few ups and the countless downs within his family. He now writes to us through poems in order to guide us away from the mishappenings that so often occur in families. 3 of his poems, Working Late, My Father in the Night Commanding No, and Vandergast and the Girl, all address these problems that occur in maintaining a loving and supportive family. Working Late focuses on a father-son relationship. The father is often working way too much and never has time for his kid. When the kid becomes a father himself, he finds himself facing the same problem of working way too much and not supporting his own children. In My Father in the Night Commanding No, there's a couple who argues too much and do not love each other like they should. To make matters worse, their children are in the middle of all this chaos. Vandergast and the Girl strictly addresses a couple's found and then lost love for each other. The boy and the girl decide to get married, and then after a few years have gone by, they order a quick divorce and part ways. These 3 poems epitomize the difficulty of maintaining a loving and supportive family, that family that Louis Simpson never had. There are several other artists, authors, and creative thinkers that try to tell us these exact same problems. While jamming to my dad's iPod of classic rock, I stumbled across a song called Cats in the Cradle by Harry Chapin. This song, very similar to Working Late, addresses the father-son relationship that is in need of a lot of help. The father works way too much and doesn't care about his own kid. When it is too late, the father has an epiphany and sees his once little, neglected boy as a father who neglects his own son. The father tries to seek redemption, but it is too late. This song is very similar to how Louis Simpson's poem about the poor father-son relationship. In 2003, Sean Levi produced a movie called Cheaper by the Dozen. While being a family comedy, this movie is a perfect example of how the parents place work as their top priority and their dozen children second. The parents don't support the kids like they should be supported. The chaotic children then take advantage of the parents, and the house is a ruckus. While similar to Cats in the Cradle with the unsupportive parents, Sean Levi has acknowledged the same aspects of the difficulty of living in a family, just like Mr. Simpson has in his poems. All these poems, the song, and even the movie share a general problem that is currently being witnessed in today's family society. With this in mind, live a happy life, maintain a loving and supportive family, and most importantly, stay classy, Brophy Broncos. This is Austin Farr. Have a good day.